crazy.
You know,
homeless people.
The OC guys have that problem.
That's funny.
Obviously, you guys aren't from OC.
Yeah, they're from LA, right?
Yeah. Atwater Village.
Atwater
Nice.
Village. Shit, that's as LA as you can get.
It
Shit.
sure is.
That's right.
Word up, man.
So, new record, guys. Nice. What's the name of it? When's it come out?
Notes from the Underground comes out in like 5 days.
Notes from the
January
Underground.
8th.
Cool.
We play the Key Club. It's our first day record release party, and then we go on tour.
Cool. Are you guys going to actually play at the Key Club show?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That would be awesome. I'll be there for sure then.
Come through.
What day is that on? Is that on a Saturday?
Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday.
It's not a very good day for partying.
No. It'll be raging, dude. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, that should be a good jump off right there, man. That's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, I'm
that'd
down.
be cool.
Tuesday
Right
it is.
on, man.
Yeah, we never got to play like smaller venue. Like when we play LA, like the way it was set up was, I think the first official show was at the Wiltern, which is cool.
Right.
But I've always wanted to, I grew up going to shows on the Sunset Strip.
Right.
So I was like, fuck, I'd love to play a show there one day, and we never were allowed to, kind of. So this is like the first time I actually get to do it, and I'm like really looking forward to it. So
Fucking A.
yeah.
Yeah, plus the Sunset Strip's always a fucking good time, so.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Parking's as much as the ticket to go to a show.
I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. It's like I get my parking. I'm totally spoiled.
Yeah, he's like the unofficial mayor over there.
No, but the Key Club will be good. I'll get like 20 drink tickets. We'll have a good time.
Word up.
That's more than I'm going to get, and I'm playing.
Yeah, I was like, I'll be hanging out with you then. Yeah.
It's all good.
So how long you guys been playing together?
Together?
As this band, about 8 years, I think now.
12 years all together. I mean,
Yeah, we were in
it's
some other bands before this
high
together.
school bands.
Wow.
We were playing in the locker rooms, little snap ass.
Right.
And how'd y'all get together? How, like from all those other bands?
It was just, honestly, you go when you're in a band situation. There's people who really want to do it, and there's kind of people who kind of want to do it.
Right.
And I think through all those situations, we're the ones who stuck through that really
Wanted to do it.
And
Right.
other kids would go and do this or that or this, and I think we stuck through the whole way, and that's how we ended up together.
You know, that's the whole thing, is that a lot of people have that kind of, well, not a lot, but there's a lot of people that have that sort of talent, but they don't have that push or drive to see it through.
They don't want to go through the ramen days where it's, you're eating top
Right.
ramen every day. You're poor. Some people go, it'd be easier to do it the other way. And,
Right.
Word up. And who would you say is like your biggest influences in doing your style of
Cypress
music?
Hill.
You don't gotta say that.
So you probably hear that all the time,
answer.
right?
gotta say it.
He actually means it.
Right on, man. I appreciate that.
I remember as a kid when, I was playing like Jurassic Park on Super Nintendo or some shit like that, killing Velociraptors, had your CD on repeat and shit. Like, fuck, I was killing Velociraptors. Like, fuck, dude, I love this shit.
Right on, man.
Yeah, you guys, Slipknot was a big, right? Jurassic 5.
Jurassic
Park,
5,
the
yeah.
video game.
Jurassic
Park, the video game. Sounds pretty Jurassic. Doubled up.
Very dinosaur. We're into dinosaurs.
Yeah, I used to listen to J5, Dell. I used to listen to a lot of Dell, the funky Homo sapien. He was good.
Yeah, he had his own little crazy ass style.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, that's cool when you have those two different styles of influences that bridge, what you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes for very effective music, I think, you know what I mean? When we were playing with it, we had fun playing it live because it's a whole different element than just doing straight away hip hop.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm a fan of that style, so I'm glad y'all are here.
You guys
like
borderline
flipping over.
invented that stuff.
Sure.
I mean, you're right up there.
Actually, the guys that were doing it first in Los Angeles that I remember were the Booyah Tribe.
Yeah.
Even slightly before Rage Against the Machine, they were doing like rap shit with rock shit, like real heavy stuff. Because they liked Public Enemy, and Public Enemy would have like little touches of rock shit in there.
Right.
So what they would do is go get their band to play shit like that. And then later on, when Run DMC actually put out that one record, actually they were the first when they did it with Aerosmith. But
Right.
like, it wasn't concentrated. It wasn't like what it is now. You know what I mean? Like, I would say, Rage Against the Machine were like the first dudes who really
Right.
jumped on it. We might have been like one of the influences of that style because of the records we made through the Judgment Night thing, but I would say the guys that pushed it through after that. Yeah.
Emilio Estevez, Cuba. Remember he was hiding in the department store? I remember this shit.
Yeah, Judgment Night, dude.
I love that movie.
There was so many records that came out of that. They could like that. If they should have they should have marketed that style right then, and it would have blew the fuck up because the matchings on that record were ridiculous.
It was like taboo back then, though. You know?
It was.
People,
We got shit on for it like crazy.
Yeah.
We got shit on for it like crazy. That's why it's so good to see like groups that actually do it now getting love and like creating something from that we used to get shit on for, because it meant that we were ahead of the game.
You laid the ground roll.
And we knew that there was some validity to it. We knew that there was strength in it, and then it became that way, and it was cool because it felt like taking the chance for it was worth it.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, man, our hip hop fans would shit on us for that stuff, and we just were like, "Hey, man, we're Cypress Hill. We do what the fuck we want." And they eventually would like it, but it took a minute, man. And it's cool to see how so many different bands evolved into that style, and you know, it's great to see that, man.
Hell yeah.
Word up, shit. So what's in the future plans? I know there's a joint in the future coming up, right? That's what that horn means.
Oh man.
Where, somebody got to roll it, and the tip, where'd it go?
It's gone.
Somebody jacked the tip,
Limbo.
man. Jack the tipper.
So, hey, when you guys make a record, do you go after like certain producers and certain engineers and whatnot to help you guys?
Danny Lohner, who
Danny,
friends with you guys.
Yeah,
that's
Danny.
a good friend of ours right there.
Yep. I know. I went with him one time to the Rainbow to meet up with you guys. And then he ditched me, and I was hanging out by myself.
What happened there?
I bet you wish you
might
could
be the
take
only
that
guy
back
who-
now.
Yeah. He likes weed as much as you guys.
How was it working? How was it working with them though? As far as like
enjoys
working
it.
with them,
Yeah,
it's
I like weed though.
It's a blast working with him, man. He's a cool guy.
Right
We're all
on.
good friends with him. We still hang out with him when we're not recording. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he's a good dude for
Yeah,
sure.
he's
Cool.
good.
What about on the new album? Who are you guys using for that?
We're using a new producer. His name's Griffin Boyce. He's a young guy. He's younger than us, and he's really good. I think he's going to blow up soon, but we've come back to him twice now for our last record, now this one. And,
Okay, cool.
And Loader did a couple tracks.
and Loner did a couple ones on this
Oh,
record.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's a little sprinkle of Danny in there
Would you
still.
get it? Would
Yeah.
you get his attention?
Right. Yeah, I know. Isn't it? It's a hard
It's
motherfucker
hard.
to get a hold of sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very tough.
True.
Right on, cool. So you guys planning on like going on tour for this record, or like so people? can see this
What's
way?
your tour plans? You guys got any?
Right now we're leaving. We play the Key Club, then we leave for 2 weeks to do like a press tour. For 2 weeks, all the major markets. So anyone who's living in a major city can come check us out.
Right.
Nice.
And then after that, we're gonna try to go to Europe and I don't know after that.
Europe. We're going to Russia.
Nice.
Russia.
You've been there before?
I love that.
No,
Dude,
I
Russia's
can't
Oh, you're
sick.
gonna love
You
it,
guys are
man.
gonna
I'll
fucking
tell you
love
what,
it.
you're gonna be drinking vodka for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I already do that.
There you
You're
go.
seasoned.
Only it's gonna taste like water over there.
It's good, right?
Yes, it's gonna taste like fucking water. All right, you know what? We got it like this. We're gonna go.
Nice,
into
good job, Slom. That was quick, homie. Take me to the Shire.
Be Real TV, the 420 show on Be Real TV.
He wants to test you on some Hobbit trivia. So.
Oh, Gandalf, precious.
Gandalf is barely in The Hobbit.
Right. He's all up in the fucking movie.
That
Maybe
pissed
in
me
the
off,
book.
dude. The way they abuse those books.
Right, yeah,
for
no, right.
The
That's
movies,
with
it's
all
horrible.
movies though. They fuck up the books all day.
I just
you
like
know?
all the
I know.
references to
I know
read.
it's just hard when they screw up something you care about. I guess.
You guys
You
see
guys
that?
smoke?
Please.
You see that that picture where it's like Golem and Precious the movie.
You want to smoke? Hey, Flo, shut
Precious
up.
the movie, and he's on the outside of the bus looking in, and it says "My Precious," but it's Golem looking at
Oh,
her.
that's fucking funny. I just saw the new one yesterday, and I was tripping out on all the little. There's a lot of weed innuendos, and they even made a mushrooms reference.
It's very odd because in the books they weren't meant to be drug innuendos. but
Yeah,
they
at all.
They turned in the movies. to
Yeah, in the movie, there's
They
total
did.
drug innuendos, no joke,
really
to
pisses
weed
me
and
off.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
You see people in the movie theater, they cheer that shit on.
Yeah, and I don't like
Yeah.
comic relief in movies that are supposed to be fucking serious. Don't fit a fucking joke in there to make
Hey,
everybody feel good.
Be real. I have a fact for you.
All right.
When I
Lord of the Rings.
no,
Facts
not
are
good. I used to work at this place called Wood Ranch in Northridge.
Wood Ranch, yeah.
I was a waiter there.
Oh, our
And
barbecue
you used to
joint.
come in there when I was a little kid. I know, and I used to always see. I was like, "Fuck, that's Be Real." That was always cool to me.
We used to
Fucking
grub
A,
there a
dude.
lot, actually.
Yeah, we used to go there a lot because our studio at that time was in Chatsworth, So we go to Wood Ranch every now and then.
Yeah, I was always stoked when you came in. I was like, man, I never had the pleasure of waiting on him. I'm sure his tastes are excellent.
Exquisite. So those of you that want good barbecue, go try the
I
Wood
was like,
Ranch.
holy crap.
Right on. Well, shit, we're a long way from the Wood Ranch. Well, not that long. It's
I
only
still
40
want to go
minutes.
back there some days, you know?
Yeah, they serve good food, man.
You
I'll
want to go
tell you
ask
that
what
shit.
you ordered?
It's nice food.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who else used to go on the Wood Ranch a lot? Mr. T.
Mr.
You ever
T,
see
yeah.
Mr. T there? Remember when we saw him there all out of his fucking mind? But he'd always order it
Yeah.
to go. He'd just come in and chill by the bar and creep on some bitch and wait for his food to be brought out.
Really? You know who I
Mr.
kick
T.
it with all the time is the dude on Hollywood Boulevard. I call him Chucky. Yeah, mini Mr.
Yeah.
T.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, hang out with him like 3 times a week, not by choice, but you know.
Sometimes it just happens like that.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Chucky. I've seen
Sometimes-
Jesus been hanging out in Hollywood a lot lately.
Roller skate Jesus.
Bros, yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, roller skate Jesus. He looks like Jesus, but on roller skates.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
That's funny.
Word up, man. Well, shit, man. Do you guys want to plug any of your social networks? Ain't that?
Do we have any?
None of us.
I'm sure you got a Facebook or some shit,
Oh, our Facebook, Hollywood Undead Facebook.
right?
.com.
Everything's
Instagram.
just whatever it is /Hollywood.
You got a
Undead.
YouTube page and all
Yeah. I don't know what it's called.
YouTube.com/
Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
/ Wood Ranch. Delicious.
Hey, I was gonna say,
Anytime you want it, serve to order.
I was gonna say with your guys' the look you guys have with the masks and all that, who comes up with those ideas? That everybody does their own deal, or you guys get together and figure it all out together,
Yeah,
or,
everybody comes up with their own idea.
right? Does it represent like something, or is it just like whatever looks cool?
Yeah, something deep, dark, and creepy.
Yeah.
Inside our souls.
Does it change every album?
Every album, yeah, it changes. We hockey masks and shit. I used to wear a Del Taco bag,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
it slowly evolved
Right.
into something else. Like now they're
I love that shit,
yeah,
man.
Del Taco. Delicious.
No, the fucking bag.
Yeah, right. Del Taco.
Hey, so okay, that's
All
funny.
right,
you
what's
wore
the
Del.
order when you go there?
I don't order Del Taco.
Okay, that's
I don't
funny.
order
You
that
used to wear a
stuff.
Del Taco
You don't
bag.
ever eat Del Taco?
Yeah.
Let's say-
I haven't ate it in years.
Let's say now you have people that are like serious mask makers, that, like, because I know the guys from Slipknot, and now they get people like big artists that
fucking
want to like.
dropper.
But they were saying how like Slipknot, influenced them, and those guys from Slipknot, they used to make their own masks. Sid used to sit there and try and make his own, and now it's like, oh, this guy who made fucking whatever movie is gonna make our masks. Now you get people like that now saying they want to do.
No,
your
we
masks.
honestly used to make our own, but yeah. It gets outside of
We
your
have like this
professional
guy,
level.
we have a guy who's like a special effects movie.
See, that's what you
yeah,
want.
Yeah, He's legit.
Yeah, to step it up
Yeah.
every
Yeah, yeah.
time, you know?
We
Yeah,
set
they
up
make it
this
more
time.
doable, 'cause when
There's
you're
lights-
playing an
these guys
hour
have
and
lights
shit.
and shit
Yeah,
on their masks.
that's what
they
I'm
have
saying.
doodads hanging from them, tassels. Mine, I just go bandana.
No,
My shit-
you're all tassels. Your whole
I used to go
bandana's
Del
been
Taco bag.
tassels.
Del Taco.
You went from a
fucking
taco
bandana.
bag to bandana?
bandana.
That's cool. That's stepping it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's great. I was wondering about those. I see a lot of different pictures with different masks. I was just wondering where you guys get the ideas.
Word up,
But yeah,
man.
speaking of social networking, I was telling him outside, have you guys heard of this new thing called Feed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're up on
How
it.
does that work? People subscribe to you and they pay you?
You could make your account do that, but it's same
It's
shit,
optional.
though.
You
It's
can have it
optional.
on free mode,
could have it
where
on free
everybody's
mode.
just everything.
Wow.
Basically, it's like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube all in one.
All in one.
You
Yeah.
can
It's
post, you can,
$1,000
yeah, you can
It's
post
all
your
in
page.
one.
And
I'll
then-
subscribe.
If I get
and-
one subscriber,
No, you know what else is cool? You can set it to like rated R, and you can post whatever the fuck you want, and nobody will throw you off the site for doing it.
It's pretty crazy.
So, you could be like, hey man, my shit's rated R. Don't yell at me if some kid saw my shit.
Word up. Well, shit,
That's
man.
cool.
We want to thank these guys for coming on in
Hollywood
to the 420
Undead.
show. We got one of their videos coming up. Which one
Nice.
we got? I think we got the new one. Do we got the new one, Eric? Talk to me, man.
Let's see. We got
Eric.
which one we got? We got
We got
He's like, we got the one where
we got that. What do we
the one where
got?
they're
Haven't paid Mo.
playing.
Finally post pics,
we something. I can't see.
We
the whole
something.
We are.
We are.
We are. Yeah, that's the new single.
That's the new single.
All right, we got the new single, Hollywood Undead. Thank you for coming by. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anytime you guys want to come by, promote some new shit, shows, whatever, boom. Doors
yeah.
open. You already get,
Yeah.
I'm tongue-tied. Hi.
Be Real TV is on.